just a great down-to-earth guy. He loved all of his fans, and I just really appreciate everybody who's been contacting us. I know Tony would appreciate to know that everybody around the world that's loved him all these years still loves him and will always think of him. And he died peacefully here, surrounded by those who love him and have been caring for him, in his bedroom, in his, where he'd love to be and hang out. And I'm very happy for that. I'm very happy we made the decision to bring him home from the hospital and let him be here at home and be peaceful. And he fell asleep, and he passed in his sleep.
How's his health been last few months or so?
Well, he's been in and out of the hospital. Tony had COPD and very bad lung problems from smoking. About 30 years ago he quit, but his lungs never worked the way they should have. And so he always was fighting that. And his heart survived things that Tony would always say would have killed an ordinary man. And that's absolutely true. But this time his heart was ready to go and be at peace.
What was he most proud of among all the accomplishments that he had?
I think being a painter. And all Tony ever wanted to be was a movie star. Didn't want to be, the most dramatic actor, and he wanted to be a movie star ever since he was a little kid. It was Tony. They don't make people like Tony anymore. And
have you heard from Jamie or any of the family yet? What did they say?
I spoke to some of the kids last night, and my family's flying in to come and be with us. So all of his friends and family are going to be around, those that love him and have been caring for him the last few years.
How do you think he wants to be remembered?
I think Tony would want to be remembered as a nice guy, a kind person, a funny guy, someone who worked very hard his whole life, had great drive. And one thing Tony always said, there was a quote that he always loved, and he said, "God is great, he won't hurt us, 'cause he looks like Tony Curtis." So I guess now he knows how he looks, and I'm sure he's happy to see that. I just want to say thanks for...
Thank you. We didn't want to knock on the door, obviously, but we did want to get a nice tribute out for him because...
He deserves it. Tony deserves it. He didn't get all of the acclaim that he should have gotten throughout his life, and I know Tony's had some personal problems and things, but haven't we all?
Yeah.
And in the end, his kindness and generosity and gentle spirit prevailed over everything. And that's how I think he should be remembered. A good friend and a good husband.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you, guys.
Take care.
Thanks, guys.